What's going on, guys? It's Syndicate here. Welcome your faces today to a little tutorial on how to activate the power on this brand new DLC map we've got today. Now, it's going to seem a little bit complicated because there's a few different steps that you have to do. Most of the time, we usually just find a switch, pull it, and that's it. That is the problem solved, and we have power and perks up and running. Basically, just follow the route that I'm going to lead you guys off into the two different directions. This first route we're going to take, we're going to open up this door here. It's going to cost you about 500 points to move into this next area. It's going to cost you 1,000 points to open this metal door, and then we're going to be moving ourselves up into this area above. Before we've done this, we're going to need the bucket that we've picked up at the start of the map. As you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, I've got myself the bucket. Once you've got your bucket, you're going to run over to this element 115 infected water. So once you've held X on here, you'll see that the bucket's filled up with the blue liquid, and you'll be able to run back into this building where we're going to place the bucket and allow the power to activate. So as we ignore these zombies and I try and sound as professional as possible, we're going to go up here and pay the 1,000 points to get inside. Once we're inside, all we have to do is walk over to this little thing over here, and that is the power activated for this first section of the generator. This doesn't mean the power is completely on forever. Actually, it's only temporary, like maybe a round, 2 rounds. It kind of varies as like game by game basis. But as you can see, the lights are on in the area. You can buy the perk machine in the back left of the map, and everything's rock and rolling for this first step. What you can do straight away, and which I massively advise, is to quickly go and refill your bucket, and we'll head over to the second generator. So for ease of location for you guys, I've run back to the beginning so we can start from here to make our way to the second generator. All we have to do is make sure we've got that filled up bucket of the elemental water, and we're going to take a little run this way. It's going to cost us 500 points to open this first door, and then we're going to go and head over to the next door over here. Now, I would like to say I'm an absolute magician and wizard and know that this costs 1,000 or 1,250, but it's either one of the two. Make sure you got enough points to get down here, and you should be fine. Once you make your way down into this swamp area, you might find a few Shreks walking around or a few boaties. What you're going to do is make your way up until this area and go into this building. Once you go into this building, there's going to be a door here for 1,250 points. And same again, once you've got your full bucket, just head over to here, press the activation on the power turns on, you're pretty much ready to go. Don't forget, this is only temporary, it will not last forever. Turns on the lights in the area, that's good. Whilst we're in this area though, we can now move on to the next step. We've got both the generators turned on. We can head over to here. Cost us 1,250 points to open it. We can see we've got both green lights above the bunker door, which will allow us to open up the door for free. Once we open up the door, we're going to see a few friendly zombies come out trying to attack us, as well as one of the big bosses. But don't worry, that's not much of a problem. We'll be absolutely fine, I hope. Alright, now that we've taken care of the big guy, the bunker doors are open. We've only got a few zombies walking around. I massively advise just trying like minimizing your risks by just making sure there's only a few walkers, like just, kicking back, chilling. You'll walk inside and you'll be like, oh my goodness, Juggernaut, I'll be able to buy it straight away. Incorrect. We've got both the generators on, but we don't actually have the power switch activated. So what we're going to do is run inside and go to this left-hand side door over here. Costs us 1,500 points to open. Pretty damn expensive just to get to this point of being able to activate the power. But you'll see over here, you've got 4 switches. That means like 4 power grids are on, except the one. No, you can't just flick that. You have to go straight under the water and hold off for a small amount of time. As you see, I've got myself the Cuda over here. I do really recommend using this Vesper off the wall. Very, very powerful. Gun reloads really fast when you're underwater. But what we're going to do is dive straight underwater, and we're going to head over to this webbing over here and hold square. Once we tear off the webbing, the basically time sequence begins of, this part that you need is going to flick on out and you'll be able to set everything up. So just go ahead, pick off the zombies. The lower the round you do it, the easier this will be for you. Me saying this now live, I'm probably going to end up dying and crying, because I'm an absolute noob. And make sure you've got enough ammo. Trust me, I've been here several times without enough ammo to survive. So, yeah, just want to watch out for zombies jumping on top of your head above here. Make sure you go and get as much oxygen as you can every couple of seconds. And I would usually recommend reloading every time you get up here, just to play it safer when you come back down. That beeping's going to go on. I'm not exactly sure for how long it is, exactly. I'd probably guess about 25, 30 seconds sort of thing. But you'll see in a minute the beeping stops, everything calms down, and we'll be able to go and get the part that we need. And once we get the part that we need and the nettings unclogged, you can just activate the power. Pretty much simple. So we're just waiting and waiting and waiting. Let's go and take a little look. Still not spat out the part yet. We're still waiting. Let's take care of this guy. Right, easy mode. Alright, there we go. All zombies taken care of. Everything sounds like it's going a bit more calmer now, because it has. We can go over here and you just hold X on the little part that we needed, and we can make our way out without, hopefully, drowning. There we go. Alright, so there you go. The pipe is unclogged. Hold X on the power, and hey presto, we have power. You can buy all the perks that you want. The power will never go off in the map. The generators will never turn off, and you're pretty much ready to go. You also did pick up a part towards Pack-a-Punching. Just hold X on this. It goes to one of 3 parts that you need for Pack-a-Punching, but that's going to be in a separate tutorial. So if you guys want to check out that tutorial, I'll put a link down in the description for you to be able to check it out. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. 2 generators, once they're online, make sure you unclog that little thing, turn on the switch, and you're pretty much good to go. Juggernog is now obtainable. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. If that was helpful, make sure you leave a like, rate, and subscribe, and let me know how you guys are enjoying the map. For me, it's frustrating. But other than that, I love you guys' faces, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.